Hello Crystal Souls, welcome on this big card reading. This one is going to be about your twin flame, when will you unite together, and all the hints, we'll talk about it. This will also help you to recognize your twin flame if you have no idea who this person is. And by the way, you guys selected this topic. And if you want me to pick one of your topic as well, you can write it down in the comments. And the most liked one, I'll be picking one of them, so like it up as well. And now if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. Yes, join us! And for personal guidance, if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below. Same thing my TikTok. I also have some extra meditations for you guys, a couple deck I design, and a lot of tools, so check it out down below. Alright, I think it is time to discover who is your twin flame, when will you unite together? Let's see. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, go on a timestamp in the description down below or directly on the video. Today, as always, I'm going to be shuffling with you using a lot of techniques. I have the runes ready, the zodiac grid, I have letters and words, charms, messages, and stickers. So this is going to be very detailed and complete, so make sure to stick until the end. This way you can get all that you need related to your twin flame journey, your twin flame's person's identity, and more. I'm also going to be tapping into the energy to know when you can be meeting your twin flame, when you can reunite with this one. So take your time now, meditate if you want, and I'll find you on your group. So let's meditate together and open our souls to our twin flame. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax and choose wisely. So group number 1, let's see the energy related to your twinnie, and let's see what is going to happen for you guys. So I'm going to describe especially the energy of your twin flame in this reading, and what I see with this one is a new start, a new beginning, because I do see this card as the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, as you may know, is about a new project, and this is about the inspiration, the creativity. So this shows to me right away that this person, your twinnie, is going to be very creative. I see a blessed person, very talented, very skilled, because on the card you can see a lot of stars all around, kind of like shouting stars. So anything your twin flame is wishing for, anything your twin flame is wanting to activate and create, because that talks about creation and protection here, then this is what I see your twin flame being provided. I see a diamond too, so this could be how you perceive, how you feel towards your twin flame. Your twin flame could be an inspiration for you, someone very valuable, someone also maybe experiencing luxury, that could be the sign too, and that's because they're doing something they're truly passionate about and animated about. So for the message, don't forget, always somewhere somebody is fighting for you. As long as you remember her, you are not alone. When I was reading this and preparing the cards just a few minutes ago, I felt so much emotion reading it, because this is something you can feel on a soul level. Like, don't forget, like, you know there's somebody somewhere fighting for you, doing the best to live the life that they dream about. They really want to feel satisfied and proud about what they do. And as long as you remember her or him, you are not alone. Can you feel that on a soul level? Because when I read this, I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. So that's what I do see. This person is aware there is somebody, another half, waiting for them. And they really want to be presenting themselves to you when they feel their best. When they know they have enough to offer to you. And when they're going to be proud of what they can achieve with their career, with maybe their studies right now. But I really get that sense of, I want to be my best when reuniting with you. But really, I get that sense of someone very inspired, very inspiring too, very creative, protected, supported, could have a huge community too, living the dream with the moon here. And as for the wings appearing here, I see freedom from the person. Someone wants to live freely. Someone wants to not be stuck in a routine or in like a path or a journey of the soul. as the human being that they are today, and do the things that they feel forced to do. I do see this person just breaking the codes, becoming a lot more authentic because they choose wisely, who is going to be in perfect resonance with who they really want to be and not what people want them to be. Very different, but I get that bold energy and confidence from your twin flame. And if you recognize yourself in your twin flame's energy, that's actually a confirmation that this is actually the right pile for you. So let's continue and see. So we have first the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, and again, Wands energy, so fire energy, which could be a sign as well. I mean, fire, twin flame, so it is so connected in my opinion. But also I see that as a sign for you to know that this person is going to be very animated, very fiery, very passionate, very bold. And like we could tell actually with the first card, someone very creative and in tune. What I see with the Six of Wands, which talks about recognition, and we did talk about someone very talented. I get that as a sign that this person can be well known, or when you will be meeting your twin flame, or when you have met your twin flame, you knew all along this was the one, or you felt deep within your soul, this is my twin flame. Because you can recognize yourself in their personality, the energy, their quest, their being, their words. Everything about them is going to be magical and so in resonance with yourself. So what I see here is that sign of recognition, kind of like you look into yourself when looking into your twin flame. So if you still don't know your twin flame, this will be the feeling when encountering the one. But I do see this passionate feeling or creative connection as a way for you to know that this purpose to come into union for you guys is about working together on your passion, working on something you master, something that you really are animated about, something you cannot live without. This is what you need to do. And if you're not following it right now, you have the opportunity to attune to it. That's why the new beginning, new creation. And I believe your twin flame is doing just the same, to not say your twin is working on this already. And this is some inspiration for you to know we are meant to do it. And I believe this could be part of your soul's contract in order for you to be uniting. Because this is when you do something significant for you and add passion and excitement to your life and to your soul, that you do encounter people who are in perfect resonance with this energy, because that comes from them. And we tend to be magnets of who we are, what we embody, what we do, what we say, what we believe. So that's what I see here. If you recognize yourself in this energy, then you are ready. But if you believe there's some step further, or some little push and leap of faith to take, then that's the next step. In order for your twin flame actually, to recognize yourself. But recognition, like I said, could be related to what this person is doing. And that's why I see a lot of people, a community and sense of support and celebration, because this person is doing something that is recognized and that is valued by a lot of people. And that's why I see that recognition and success and popularity from your twin flame. So now on the card, we have the flame. We have the flame, which is about the passion, but of course, because this is a twin flame reading, this itself is a sign. And you can feel that flame activating within you when you encounter your twinnie. What I see as well is someone on the go, someone on the move. So taking the steps to actually be in that power. Number 6 is popping, which relates to love. So this could be the love that is activating right away when you encounter your twin flame. And I believe when physically encountering each other, there will be some type of feeling within you. Rather, it's that love at first sight, for example, or it could be that animation or sense of security because you finally have met the one. So I really get some activation when encountering. And then we have the Three of Wands. So this is all about looking into the future, planning, which is why I see your twin flame truly being an impactful person, having a soul mission that is so huge and important that of course they have supporters, they have people recognizing that they're doing the best, and they really, really, really want to support this person towards success, towards that status, let's say, which is going to allow themselves to live the best life. And that can be, feeling fulfilled emotionally, mentally, physically, so with money as well, but also spiritually. They are attracting people in their soul family because they are shining and vibrating so high that of course they do impact and inspire a lot of beings. Number 3 is popping, which shows the growth and fertility from the person. And this is a time of travel on the card. So maybe your twin flame can be coming from a different place, or there's some traveling aspect in the soul contract that you guys entertain together. And this could be why you need to finally work with passion on something, because this may lead you in another direction with your life, or maybe with a certain place. If you want to be living in a certain country or certain city, that could be different from where you live at the moment. And if this is the calling, and if you know this is meant to be, just expect this new chapter to start very soon, because that's the plan for you guys. And this is part of what you signed for, because that talks about the future, the planning, what's next pretty much. And what I see is that there'll be a move and maybe a transition or a travel towards that new beginning with your twinnie. So let's see, but so far the energy is pretty high. So let's see with the next cards, what's the future energy? Okay, so we have cleansing and beautiful lemon energy, and tranquility with violet. So what I see with this loving relationship with your twinnie is that cleanse and healing and empowerment too, because when you free the space, you have more space to welcome magic into your life. Or if you free your soul, then your soul is going to feel more confident and more at peace and at ease, and tranquility is popping. So yes, so after that cleansing and coming into union or becoming aware of your twinnie, you'll feel that freedom to now find that peace within, or to work on things that really brings you that stability within your life. I see candles on these two, so you can be using candles. I personally have candles on my desk, white ones, for protection, for healing as well, and purity and good vibes. This way, whether they are lit or not, it's the same, but of course when you lit them up and set the intention, even more powerful. But I really get that if you can have candles around too, or even create a circle of candle for protection, when for example you have a very intense day, let's say, and you come home, if you want to cleanse your energy, you can do that. Or you can just even put crystals. You don't have to just use candles for protection. You have so many techniques to do so. Even just sound, healing sound, protection sound. You have some meditation musics on YouTube as well, so you can try them out and see how it works for you. But I really see a new chapter as well related to that sense of cleansing and freedom and tranquility, or just more peace for you, because you finally move towards something or towards a chapter which is going to bring healing, growth, and love into your life. Because with numerology, that's what I see. So 25 and 43 are popping. So 2 is about unity. Number 5 is related to change and magic. 4 is about stability and commitment, and we saw that stability with tranquility as well. And number 3, we talked about this is about evolution and growth. So what I see is that your dreams will be coming true with this twin flame journey. As for the candles, I see this as activation. You can use a candle to also activate that energy and call for your twin flame. For example, when you do meditate, maybe lighting up a candle, praying, or transferring a message telepathically to your twinnie is going to be very powerful. So let's see. And for the signs, we have Gemini and Pisces energy, and we had fire signs, especially for the other cards. So let's continue. Okay, too many cards popped, so I'll continue to shuffle. Sorry. So let's see. The move. I told you. Because, I mean, we saw that traveling aspect transition for sure, but also with the horse. The horse is about speed, momentum, and action and movement. So that is, I think, very connected. Even the wings, and we had the wings appearing here. So maybe this is not about just freedom, it's about motion, traveling to a new place, or, leading the way towards something new, a new chapter, opening your wings to new possibilities. But maybe a twin flame can be a traveling person or liking to travel, liking to explore new places. I see that as astral projection too. So if you dream of the person, or if you have this person coming in your reality, traveling to you in different ways, it doesn't have to be just physically, but it can be with signs and numbers and symbols that you attach to your twin flame. Like for example, I actually gave my twin flame a number, and when I do see this number, which is pretty unique, then I know my twin flame is trying to communicate something to me, or just popping in my reality as like, what's up, I'm here. So you can do that. I even have a meditation, a twin flame meditation, where you can ask for a number or a symbol or a sign, or maybe the name as well, so you can get more clarity. But what I see is that there's that freedom aspect within your twin flame, which is very inspiring too. That adventurous soul, as you can tell. I think this could be related to their career too. Maybe they really want to be traveling and meeting their rather audience or fans or people they work with, and really impact the world that way. We have the Luck. So even though things are not so open and clear, I think it's kept secret for a reason. You may not have all the answers, let's say, because it's meant to surprise you. It's meant to come at a certain time. There's always a divine timing for twin souls. And I think this Luck is kind of a reminder that if a door is closed, it's because you need to face yourself first. It's because you need to work on your quest first, on your purpose, on your journey. And when things will just be magical for you, this is when things will just clear themselves naturally and bring that sense of freedom and stability, so you can be uniting together. So that's when the key is going to be opening that locket for you. Or if you feel there is a key for your destiny to finally, manifest for you guys, and with the wings open yourself up to each other, then there's that step that's needed. So let's continue and see more qualities from your twin flame. It's way too much. 2 cards, please. From your twinny, what's the energy or personality? Who do you want to be? Be it. Can you see the mirror? It's so crazy because I said you'll be seeing yourself maybe in this reading, in this energy, or in your twin flames energy and personality and vibe. And this is exactly it. And that's, I think, a message directly from your twin flame telling you, what do you want to be? What do you want to do? And what is stopping you to be this person, to do the things that you want? This is you. Locking yourself up in this reality, when you can be freeing yourself and making improvement and moving along towards what is actually meant for you, towards what you claim for or signed for even before incarnation. So what you want to do right now, be it. This is who you are meant to be. This is your energy. This is what is really important for you. That's why the mirror is kind of fragmenting itself as like, this reality has to be about you. This reality has to mirror yourself. And if you're not living in this reality, you are living someone else's dream, or if you're feeling someone else's quest and this is not yours. So I guess that's a wake-up call as well from your twin flame. It's like, do something you like and be the person you are wanting to be. So let's continue and see more of the energy. Maybe some advice as well. And growing success, yes. So this is what's coming for the both of you. I can get that because we could see that recognition and, people wanting to grow with your twin flame. We talked about luxury as well with the diamond and all the stars all around. So I see this person being blessed and now growing a lot of success, a lot of abundance. And with the flowers, this is not just about outer growth or material growth. This is also some spiritual growth, growth and mental growth and emotional growth and energetic growth. So I see this person growing beautifully and finding so much peace with it, because I think this person has big goals, big dreams, and sometimes there's a little bit of pressure, but at the same time they are learning how to always improve, always grow and impact positively people, to also be working on their quest and working on themselves and their dreams. So let's see now a couple cards to see you guys' future. So I love you, Earth Angel. Yes, and I think it's so connected because you guys are Earth Angels. You came here to impact, you came here to inspire and to shine and to show your true light and essence. So that's what is appreciated and loved by your twinnie as well. And then you are precious, my princess. And I wish you noticed I was near you before. So maybe you know this person actually. Could be someone maybe you meet at a party. We have a home scene, so maybe meeting each other at a place that's cozy. But I wish you noticed I was near you before. So, maybe when you did travel to a certain place, or when you made a transition into your life, whether it's career transition or any type of impactful transition into your life, was maybe when you have met this person or when you was presented this person's identity. So let's see with more couple cards. What's the future and what's the energy? Anything you need to know. As for the seasons, when you can be encountering the one, we had Pisces seasons and Gemini season. What else? I think of summer or spring with the flowers. And as for the wands, I think it's autumn season for the wands, if I'm not mistaken. Let me think about it. Yes, it is. So it could be. So let's see more cover cards. There are two curtains appearing on, even here. So there's some type of revelation for you. I told you, things are kept as a mystery, because you are meant to be surprised. So not everything is going to be revealed. I'm sorry, guys, but it's how it's supposed to be. And I love to chat with you, so you can be chatting online or meant to in the near future to chat together. Maybe that's why there's like a long distance relationship vibes for some of you, and maybe you will be meeting each other on the internet before encountering and chatting and connecting physically in this reality. So you can be now actually connecting this way. And you're the moon to my sun. Yes, it is so twin flame like, because like moon and sun, divine masculine, divine feminine. And when I said it, I swear I was saying 2222 on the microphone, even on the camera, So yes. Yes, so it's like, it's obvious you guys are meant to be together. You're the moon to my sun, and this is all purpose to happen. So let's continue. I'll be picking now the runes. So I'll be reading the energy. So power, reward, and blessings and joy. So all that is coming for you in this twin flame union. So reward, I see this as maybe that new beginning, that new offering, wishes coming true, because we saw the shouting stars. For the power, you can see and you can tell your twin flame is going to be very powerful, very inspiring. And as for the blessings and joy, we saw that tranquility, that peace of mind, stability with number 4 too. And the blessings, this is all about what you guys are working on right now and building for the future. So expect this beautiful energy. Let's now see tiny messages. So anything from your twin flame, any important message? Let's start with this one. There's a past version of you that is so proud of how far you've come. That is, it's beautiful. And it's always good to kind of tune back and like, wow, I'm sure my past self or even my future self is very proud of me. And you always make me smile and horny. Okay, so there's some desire and attraction, physical attraction, especially for this message. If you can, yeah, you can read it. So that's so far the messages. So now I'm going to be continuing with the zodiac grid. So the zodiac grid can be announcing rather a season or a zodiac of the person. Can be sun, moon, and rising signs too. So take what resonates with you. Okay, so Leo, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra energy. The most powerful ones are Pisces, Libra, and Scorpio. These are the most vibrant ones. So let's continue. I'm going to continue now with the letters and words. So you can see maybe a name, words to you, anything you need to know, and then charms and stickers. Okay, Libra energy, Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra again. I told you Libra was very high on the grid, and Virgo energy. As for the words, we have day, you, freedom, and song and sing. Could be a singer, definitely. I mean, we saw that creative person. We have play, so maybe someone liking to play to relax. Mina, maybe that's the name. Or maybe a word to you. Maybe in your own language too, so don't be shy, just interpret it your own way. Man, a man, so definitely that masculine energy. I play, I sing, freedom, interesting. And we saw the freedom aspect too with, you know, the wings especially popping so many times. You can see wings as well everywhere. Maybe that's the sign for you to free yourself, or maybe the next step to make a move. Because if I can show you quickly, we add the move and also even the lock, actually. The move and the locks with wings. So there's something to free and a move to make, maybe to free yourself or to change your life completely. So let's continue with the charms. So more letters. L, H. LH. I was reading lime, so I don't know, maybe that's a preference too. And we saw the lemons, you know, on the other one. So let's see the energy with the charm. So what I see is a romantic person, first of all, with the flower, someone very crafty, very good with their hands. I mean, we saw an artist or someone very crafty, like I said. And as for this one, I see with the shell, someone who can be a bit secretive, or who may like to be in their zone, in their cocoon. Someone smiling a lot, adapting beautifully, settling down, and they want to settle down as well in a loving relationship. They really want to experience that long-lasting relationship. And for the siren, I think of like song calling. You know, they have a beautiful song, a beautiful voice, I mean. So maybe that's also a sign, a trait from your twin flame. And for the frog, I see this as making a move, making a jump towards you. Okay, so let's see now with the stickers, the energy and the future for you too. Okay, we have quite a lot of them. So first I see good. There's a kiss, so you can expect things to move between you two. A kiss. Cheer up, keep calm and find your road. I told you there's definitely that quest that's needed in order for you guys to be together. And here I see just someone working, maybe working well. That may be a congratulation with this one. You are magic, Tower cards. Maybe you do use divination to announce what's coming, or maybe you did have different readings with readers that you trusted and they were announcing this. I love you. So confession indeed. Here I see painting, photography, the internet. We saw the internet as a way to communicate to each other, so that can be the sign. We have a car wash, me, and like warrior energy, ninja, decor. These could be interests, okay? So it could be someone into like arts, is it martial arts, you know, like fighting and everything, maybe some training like that. Here I see a kiss, a cheerful person, someone determined to like make anything happen related to their career and job and dreams. I see someone also spiritually awakened, maybe interested about divinations or anything that's spiritual. I see that. Maybe cars, maybe something they like, decor, arts, and all that I talked about. Self-care is going to be important for them too, and they really want to bring that sense of peace and healing in your life too. So that's the energy so far from your twin flame. I hope you like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim to welcome your twin flame a lot faster into your life, and I will see you guys in my next reading. If you're new here, join the family, and see you next time. Bye bye. Group number 2, let's see the energy of your twin flame, when you can be encountering the one, anything we need to know. So first, what I see with this one is that there is a soul contract, and also the tower readings you are watching are announcing your twin flame. And I wouldn't be surprised if in every readings you may just pick the bio words like soulmate, twin flame, soul encounter, and all of that, because there is a strong and vibrant energy, and you are being prepared for your twin flame right now. And this is for you guys to break the chains, to open your mind and soul to receive this perfect union. As for the book, I see this as a soul contract or soul like written destiny. And this is a new chapter that's opening to you guys. All that you're seeing in those predictions are announcing what is next for you or what is to work on to be manifesting this divine union a lot faster. With the chains, this talks about the links between souls too. And as you may know, twin flames are one in the essence, and they created a split, divine masculine, divine feminine, to be embodied in 2 different forms or more. Sometimes it's happening, but they're not called twin. I don't think we have any labels actually for them. But anyways, so we're talking about twin flames here. So I do see that split here, and now this encounter, which is also where you can see 2 chains, 2 embodiment, 2 essence, now expressing themselves in 2 different forms. So all that's coming for you, I think you've been announced what's coming, but we'll see with the cards, because I believe they'll be tapping into the energy and really showing you the path, the way, and all that is coming for you without spoiling too much tea, okay? Spilling too much tea, I mean. But yeah, I see that. For the colors now, so what I see is violet. You can be seeing some flashes and visions about what's coming next for maybe the look of your twin flame too. You can be seeing this person in dreams, because I see a mental connection, telepathic connection activating like crazy. With the links, the chains, I see this as a connection. You guys feel each other from the distance. For example, if you wake up and you feel a certain way and you have no idea what you feel a certain way, and then you maybe get news from your twin flame and you see that this is very connected to how you felt, this is why. Even though you are in 2 different bodies, 2 different forms, you are still one person, one essence, one spirit. And that's why at times you tend to be experiencing, to not say all the time, you experience the same karma, the same teaching, the same lesson, and you do feel the same emotions around the same time, especially if that's a very impactful emotion. Okay, I'm not saying you're always feeling the same, but most of the time when there's a big event or big shift, you feel that. So that's part of what you came here also to experience, even though you are separated. Alright, so let's continue with the other cards. It's kind of connected. I mean, kind of all connected. Because we talked about, with the book, this chapter, you're opening yourself to. And for the Wheel of Fortune, this talks about cycles. And that's a new cycle actually starting for you. And that's why this one has been announced. You have been receiving a lot of codes, synchronicities and signs or readings announcing what's coming for you. So, what this card is telling me is that there's fortune in this journey. So, that's actually showing you all that's meant to happen for you. What I see is success. I see recognition. I see big fortune. So, expect a lot of money coming for you guys because you are meant to work on something important. That's the purpose that you guys signed for. And now you're waiting for this one to grow to the next chapter, let's say. You know that there's some evolution and you are now stepping into this cycle, this new chapter. Number 10 talks about completion, and honestly, when two twin souls come together, this is completion because you are one right now. So physically, of course, but I think that is also a reminder to tell you you are whole and complete beyond this dimension, beyond this reality, because this reality is just showing you what you are physically able to interpret, but there's more than this, all right? So that's a reminder. Good fortune is coming. A new cycle is coming. As for the signs, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Capricorn for this one. So these could be signs from your twinnie. What I see as well is a third eye open. So you can use this one to telepathically communicate or send messages and visions to your twin flame to work from the distance. Because yes, even in separation, you guys are moving mountains and you can really support or even congratulate your twin flame and connect with your twin flame this way to accompany your twin without feeling too much loneliness or that separation. And then we have the Hierophant. Honestly, when I picked the cards, I was like, whoa, okay, this group is no joke. Because, I mean, you can tell, like, this is just very, 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 very deep. Really telling you, okay, all that you are encountering, all that is presented to you in this reality is a sign of preparation for you guys to work on something bigger. You guys are meant to be light workers. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys are meant to heal this world, to empower people, to do something significant that you master so you can be leveling up with the earth, with the people, and with every type of soul incarnated around you. You are someone who is meant to show the light, to empower, to heal, to inspire, okay? So this is part of your soul's mission. So wow, this is beautiful. I just noticed on the third eye, there's a flame. So what you are actually called to focus on right now is to focus on your flame, to focus on your soul, on your soul's journey, your soul's calling, your soul's desire, all that you crave for in a spiritual level. This is what you need to work on at the moment. This is part of that fortune, that destiny for you guys. So what I see, defining the person, is that I see a very good master. I see someone truly talented. You've been here so many times. You guys are old souls. For sure, like no doubt. There's that motion and pendulum. So that is also related to one law of the universe. There's a link with everything, cause and action, or action and cause. So that's karma. So anything that you do create that momentum and attract more of it. That's what this pendulum is all about. And then what I see as well is a strong, powerful manifester. Someone who is claiming, asking for, visualizing all that they want, and they get it. And that's your power too. Just be aware of this. Your twin flame is yourself. So you are seeing your energy in those cards too. But that is just painting the portrait of what your twin flame is wanting to transfer to you. So what I see is empowerment, understanding your power, understanding what you came here for, breaking those chains, being your authentic self, welcoming this new chapter, this new calling, or that desire that is coming from the soul. And with the Hierophant is a teacher and a healer. So you are meant to really do something that is going to heal the mass, heal the people, encourage people, empower them as well. And because we talk about a teacher, you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the mastery for a reason. And you are meant to be using all of these things to build your empire. Because I see, with the pillars in the background, that big structure, you are meant to build something. And your twin flame is working on that too. There's a triangle painted on her face, which is showing ascension. You guys are going through that soul awakening. And I've seen this energy in so many readings, if I'm being honest, not just with readings I post on YouTube, but also with personal readings. I have seen that huge shift and huge realignment with your purpose and soul calling. And also with twin souls and soulmates, I see that level up. And this is also what I see here on this energy. New chapter, new start, new cycle, shift, destiny, and boom, like you are meant to now transfer and transmit all your knowledge, all the wisdom. I see you as a good channeler too, so you can be activating more of that power, or now trust your voice and be a channeler. Rather it's as a spiritual speaker, or maybe that's about like you doing tarot, that's also some channeling too. But trust your voice. I think that's really connected to your real power and mastery. So I see ascension, I see recognition for you guys, I see soul awakening, and that shows all that's really happening beyond the veil, beyond this physical reality. You know what's part of your soul's contract, what's part of your calling, your purpose, and if not, this will be delivered to you. And your twin flame is going through that phase as well, where he or she knows now what is really important and what's part of what they need to work on right now in 2022, because 2022 is a powerful year. Do not miss this chance to be in alignment with true love and your true power. 222 is about unity and love coming into union. So this is a powerful time to be manifesting your twin flame in this lifetime. And if I'm being honest with these cards, this is announcing this divine union and reunion of the soul very fast. And we have Taurus energy again. So Taurus season can be a very powerful time for twin flames. And number 5 talks about change and magic, which is the number of this card. So you can expect that shift, change and magic coming for you guys, and stability with this person. I see yourself guided. You know, these are spirit guides around you, protecting yourself and guiding you towards this enlightenment and towards this awakening of the soul. And not just you have to be aware your twin flame is in the same process of evolution. So let's continue. Affection. That's beautiful. So your twin flame is going to show you how he or she feels towards you. And I can get that on a soul level too. You may receive a lot of signs or even dreams, of certain dreams where you kiss the person or hang out with the person, confess to the person, because they want to show you the affection they hold within their soul and their heart. And they want you to feel it. There's a mirror and the cat. The cat actually represents protection, so that's indeed part of it. You guys are safe and protected. And as for the mirror, I mean, your twin soul is a mirror of your own soul. And when I said it, actually on the camera I saw 12 and 21. So this is actually a sign of this mirrored aspect, mirrored energy. And for the numbers, and funny enough, 12 is here. So 1 is related to a new beginning, and number 2 talks about unity, just like I said a few minutes ago. So this, as a code, represents new union. Just saying. So even though this is starting as a, showing your affection, your love from the distance, now it's meant to now happen physically. You are meant to show your love to each other. So let's see with the other ones. Longevity and fertility. That is very connected in the essence. And again, Taurus, I forgot to talk about this. Taurus, and we had Taurus here. Taurus is crazy on this pile. And here we have Scorpio and Leo energy. So what I see for you guys is that sense of growth and the need to actually grow together, to now blossom, to grow beautiful things. And I think that's also part of your soul's, look at this, we have the clock, the soul's contract. The clock for me represents some divine timing, so this will come at the perfect time in order to make this relationship last. Because if you do encounter each other when you are undone, when you're still very young, when you're still inexperienced pretty much and not mature enough for this loving relationship and divine union, this can create mess, and this can just actually split the both of you. to the point that you blame each other, you don't like each other, you know, and that's not the point. You know, the point is to, even if this is not just about, you know, romantic relationship for twin flames, some are just meant to be family members, some are meant to be friends, but still you need to entertain a positive and mature connection to make it last. And I see the sun, so this shows success coming from the person. So you're attracting someone very old and ancient, and who has this mysterious soul about them. You know, you can really catch their personality, their energy. It's like, wow, you are impressed, but you are this person too. Be aware of this. And also, this person is going to manage their time in ways to manifest success. That's what I see, because they want to experience growth with fertility, and the angel in this little potion that is announcing fertility when it comes to giving birth. So if you want to conceive, if you're waiting for the one to build a family, your twin flame is the one. The age can also be appearing when you are going to be parents. 29 or 39 could be the sign, or 12 can be the month of the month you can be encountering or giving birth to that baby. So of course that's December. What else am I seeing here? That's especially the signs for the magic between you two. But I see growth, I see showing you love and growing more love together with time. So let's continue with the next cards. The fiery. So fire sign can be the sign too. And for the fire represents our passion, our excitement, all that is creating that sense of animation within our souls. So what I see is that your twin flame is going to be truly animated, inspired, and passionate about what they do. When they talk about what they do, they can talk for hours and hours about it. That's what I see here from your twin flame. There's that cocoony energy, that chrysalis as a sign. So we talked about evolution, right? We talked about a new cycle. Maybe that's about the chrysalis feeling, you know, like the butterfly. So shaping yourself differently, or welcoming the new version of the self, claiming for this one to enter or to come to life. Maybe that's also why fertility is like that. It's like, okay, even though you experience one lifetime, so in one body, it's still not one phase or one cycle. You do experience a lot of rebirth in one lifetime, and this is also teaching you a lot about yourself. So let's see next. Okay, I will take the one which came first to make this reading too long. Sword energy. So the sword represents air signs, and as for this one, it's a freedom that's actually shown, because we saw the chains actually breaking down, and on this one there's that phase where it's like, I feel stuck. Maybe you don't know what to do, maybe you don't know how to make progress with this soul connection, but answers are going to be provided to you with the next chapter. Maybe tarot is going to free yourself and lead you towards liberation, to break free from anything that's stopping you to be your true and authentic self, for you to do anything that is really animating yourself and being who you are meant to be who you want to be as well. And this is part of this new chapter starting for you guys. You are not just the only one going through that phase of liberation, okay? Your twin flame is also going through that. So more power to you. I do see that awakening of the soul, more passion, transition and growth, expansion, which is very inspiring. So let's see more cards related to your twin flame's energy. Who is your twin flame? Anything important for you to know? Get too many cards. Hopeful. Yeah. And I can tell. Your twin flame is going to be very positive, very hopeful. Always trusting the universe, trusting themselves, trusting their guides. Very aware and in tune with the guidance that they receive. Because they know they're very ancient. They know they have powers that are spiritual. And these spiritual powers and abilities are allowing your twin flame and yourself as well to navigate through life to manifest. We talked about this. Manifest the best life. And that's because they shine this hope. They shine this beautiful and positive solar energy. So that's what you can see. Let's see another one. Reveal your true self. Yes. And we talked about the chrysalis, coming out of it. And that is also about revealing your true self, your new self, okay? So you are really stepping in your power, guys. And your twin flame is encouraging yourself to be true, to show yourself, to not be afraid, to not pretend anymore because you're killing your soul doing it. You came here to be you. I know it sounds obvious, but at the same time, there are so many people pretending or shaping their characters and responding differently to other beings because they feel like they need to, or like it's a survival mode to not be judged or to not, kind of blame themselves or judge themselves from being awkward or whatever because they judge themselves in the process. But here it's all about accepting your true self, showing your true self, and doing whatever you want without fear, without blaming yourself or without stopping yourself. Okay, so let's see now couple cards. Let me hold you is the first one. So let me hold you. And there's a need now to feel each other, to physically now touch each other. Is it okay if I start undressing you? And there's passion and desire as well physically to feel the person. And promise me you'll stay by my side forever. Yes. And this is on the soul level that you can feel it, staying by my side, incarnating over and over again, but still encountering each other. And how to see you. You can ask yourself this question, like, how can I see the person? Maybe you can do this mirror exercise. You sit in front of a mirror, you can close your eyes even and open your eyes, and you may see with transparency with your third eye your twin flames appearance popping really quickly in the mirror. Sometimes when I do look in the mirror, I'm like, who am I? Because I don't remember my face. Like, I don't look at my face too often, let's say. And sometimes I just like, whoa. Like, especially when you wake up in the morning and then you look at you like, oh, right. Oh, that's right. That's me. And sometimes you can ask your twin flame to pop, as like a soul projection, so you can see them. To me personally, what I see in my twin flame is like habits, like the way our face is moving or the way our gestural is. We tend to do the same things, and that's sometimes very, very scary, especially when you don't know the person and then you are presented your twin flame and you look at this person and first your personality is just the same and the way you like move your body is the same, the way you talk, the way you write, everything is just the same, and you're like, what the heck? How is this even possible? Well, that's why. So that is what I see for you as well. So let's see more couple cards to see the love between you two and what's coming. Perfect. So I missed you so much. So reunion is part of it. Reunion is about to come. And I think that's the new cycle, the new chapter that's meant to happen. So reunion, and you are hypnotic. Yes, and I'm sure you'll feel it. When you encounter the one, this person may just look at you with insistence or like, I don't know, it's like time is phrasing and like you two just only exist and you look at each other with like, I don't know how to explain that feeling, but I'm sure you felt it when you meet rather a soulmate or someone in your soul family. It's like, whoa. And you need some time to process what's happening or the magic or the beauty and the essence that is coming from someone. People have a strong aura. It kind of feels the same, like when they enter a room, you're like, whoa, it's intense, and that's gonna feel like that too, very hypnotic. So let's continue with the other techniques. I'm going to start with the charms. Okay, so I see destruction, which I think shows the chrysalis transition. It's like, okay, now it's time to rebirth and say goodbye to the past, say goodbye to this person that was enchaining myself to rather a reality or relationships or even a being that I am not and I am not supposed to be. And I can resonate with this message personally because like in the beginning of this year, I felt so much of an urge to be different, to not be the person that I am today. Because if I look at myself, I am not really happy with certain things. I'm not happy with the way that I think. I'm not happy with the way that, not every time, but there's some improvements to make. And there were a part of me was like awakening to who I am supposed to aim to be, to become, and to work on embodying, and the things I also want to try and to test and to develop this year. There's like a wake-up call that started ever since the beginning of 2022 for me. And it's a process. I'm still in a phase of that transition and awareness, but this is also that part of destruction that's shaping us differently, or that is awakening us to the true version we are meant to embody, what we are meant to communicate. Even my message, my energy, what I'm channeling is completely different. And maybe you guys cannot tell, but I can tell. And even with my clients, like sometimes the readings are so long because the channeling is so clear. And so many things just come through. So I know I cleared some kind of blockages and karma and energies that were not me, but I was carrying with me. And now that I'm becoming aware of who I need to go, like where I need to go, who I need to be, it's a lot more clearer. And it's a lot more powerful to me. And I'm sure you feel that power too, if you become aware of it. So that shift, you are going through that. And for the other one, it's mystery. So you are not meant to know everything. Just allow yourself to be surprised because more is coming that you are not aware of. So let's continue. I'm gonna now pick some tiny messages to see maybe a message or a guidance from your spirit guides or directly your higher self, which is your twin flames higher version. Do you know that, guys? Actually, your higher self is guiding your twin flame in this lifetime, and your twin flame's higher self is guiding you. That's why sometimes you feel there's another expression of yourself that's guiding you, like that. Rather, if you communicate or connect, let's say, to your divine masculine essence, then the divine feminine is guiding you. And I think that's great because that creates the balance. So let's see the messages. Okay, so in the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Yes, so the chances, take them. Like this year, like I said, is for you. This year is going to be very powerful, so take all the chances and work on them and use everything in your life to create your art. So this is so far the guidance for you. Let's see now and pick the zodiac grid. So this can announce the season when you can be encountering a twin flame, or that can be the sign. So zodiac, moon, sun, and rising signs. So Leo, Cancer, a little bit of Virgo too, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra energy so far. So let's continue. I'll be now picking some letters and words, then the charms and stickers. So let's see the hints. Direction or direct. A direct, I'm not sure if this is the same in English, but I believe so. A direct is a live stream, so it could be someone streaming or recording videos, for example. Dio. Isn't it God in Italian? I'm not too sure about this. Oh, look at this. I just said a live stream. And hopefully you can see it. The letters are a bit shy, let's say. So live. Oh, go live. Maybe you are the one who is meant to go live, actually. Like, sport, flower, and add. Liked. Maybe someone liked your post or liked your anything that you create online. I see that following, that support as well from your twin flame. Rio, so it could be Brazil. Deck. If you plan to buy a deck with tarot, this could be the sign too. I don't know why, but I think it came through for a reason. Oops, sorry, the camera stopped recording, so hopefully you could see. But let's see with the charms. So BQ, oh, bye. Someone said bye to you recently. Maybe that's also the code. And for Q, I heard quest. So what is your quest right now? The mirror! We saw the mirror on the oracle card with the cat in it. So indeed, you guys are going to be mirror of each other. What I see is beauty with the comb. The comb, this reminds me of someone maybe playing with their hair, or maybe their hair is part of their, I don't know, career, for example, like I see an hairdresser, maybe someone who is a model too. Cancer energy is popping. I see luck in this beautiful union. I see someone successful and very intelligent who has brilliant and genius ideas. So let's continue with the other techniques, which is, I mean, the last one actually. That's the last one with the stickers. Okay, so let's see. So there's a message from a friend. Maybe that's starting as a friendship with your partner, future partner. Good luck. And we saw this with the lucky charm. And let's see. Okay, so divine timing. There is film, like filming. And we saw rec, so recording. Maybe DAC or December can be the sign. Maybe encountering each other in December, or you have met in December, last December. There's a lot of questioning, I can tell, from you guys, like, what can I do? Or why is this happening? Like, why do I feel this way? And I think it is something you have to find out. Well, you attune to your emotions and understand where is this coming from? Like, what is the root cause of your feelings? There's a little bit of like, I don't really know what's happening and I'm a bit scared. But I think this is also the openness that is leading you towards the one. I think of you, so that you can see here, which is why maybe this person may be texting you or sending a message. I see passion between you two, or maybe sharing the same passion. For example, this can be music for this one. Or filming, for example. I see love, maybe someone a bit shy. You can feel shy around the person, or like very stressed if you need to meet the person. And think for yourself. And I saw think of you, so think for yourself. Oh, maybe that's about the answers. Like, why do you feel this way? Like, think about it. Take the time to think about it and process how you feel. For the ink, this can be a writer or a painter. I see the universe supporting you guys, that playful energy. This I see as a date or a confession. And look, there's love. So indeed, love is in the air, love is coming for you guys. So this is the reading, this is the energy so far with your twinnie. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. You can also write, I claim, to welcome your twin flame into your life. If you're new, here to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys, I talk too fast, in my next reading. Bye-bye. So group number 3, let's see the energy and who is your twin flame, when you can be encountering the one, and more. So let's see. First of all, I see a magical being, someone who has this wizard, witch energy, or the magician, you know, someone who is a creator, someone who is powerful, very good at manifesting too, who is very ancient and powerful, who has this vibe and aura about them that's just one of a kind and very impressive. So that's so far the energy from your twinnie. And also be aware of this, I'm gonna say it right now so you know. This energy I'm going to channel is going to be your energy too, because a twin flame is one entity, one spirit, but who created that split and embodied two different body and two forms. So yeah, just to let you know, because sometimes it's like, you was talking about me or whatever in the comments, and I'm like, yes. Of course. And that's the same for a soulmate. Sometimes their essence is so similar, they think it's them, but it's not them, it's their mirrored of the soul. So that's why I want to talk about this before, but I see that powerful person who has so much to offer, so much to give. I see a messenger with a bird, so you guys can be guided towards each other and receive a lot of signs and synchronicities. What I see is a spell book too, so you can use spells or you can use scripting and writing to manifest the reality that you want. And the way that you guys write about things or try to manifest something, you manifest for the both of you. Be aware of this. So let's see. As for the message, there is no good and evil. There's only power to those too weak to seek it. There's only power to those too weak to seek it. So yeah, it's not about, it's kind of like some people, they don't like witchcraft or these words and search, or they think it's evil and search. It's not like that unless you have these intentions. I think it's all about the energy behind the magic. It's not about the magic itself being evil. It's about what you do with it. And what I see for you guys is that you're using this as white magic, as good magic, to better yourself, to better your reality, to better the communication and the connections you entertain with others, but also you do manifest for the collective. You do manifest and work on bettering the world, and that's a reward. So all of that beautiful energy and that power is for you to become stronger and for you to also empower this reality and the world around you. So keep on doing that. You're doing great. So let's see next. And I think this connects perfectly. So we have the Emperor, and we talked about a powerful person, very good at manifesting. And the Emperor to me is a leader. The Emperor to me is an inspiring figure, very strong, very bold, very courageous, and also who has that strength to keep on pushing. The Emperor is the father figure, so that's the supporter. That's the one who's bringing the money, the security. So that's what you can expect from your twin flame. What I see from your twin flame is that there's a huge and high chance that your twin flame is the divine masculine. And I'm saying that because the Emperor is the father figure. But of course, they can be in their masculine flow. And you have to know, divine masculine, divine feminine is not representing your body. Your body has nothing to do with this, okay? For example, I am the divine masculine, even though I am a woman in this body, an embodiment in this lifetime, okay? So it has nothing to do with how you look. It has to do with your mission, your calling. The feminine is more in their being, embodiment. It's all about the essence, that creative, that flow, all of that presence with themselves. As for the masculine essence, it's more about doing, creating, building, leading. That's why I see that as the sign and also the essence of like manifesting, magic, creation with this witch or wizard energy. And here with the Emperor, I see someone determined. I'm not saying women are not like that. No, we both have these energies, okay? But there's one more that's expressed for twin flames, at least, okay? So that's why there is sometimes a little bit of imbalance, but that imbalance is also who you embody. So there's nothing to be worried about or anything. This is just what I see here. Number 4 talks about stability. So this could be part of this person's mission, to find stability and comfort and ascension. That's why I'm probably doing this on purpose. The triangle is about the ascension and order. And this is what they want to manifest right now. Their third eye is open, so that's something to also take advantage of. Just know that everyone's third eye is open to a certain degree, but this person's third eye is just on another level, and that's why they feel guided or inspired a certain way, because they are divinely connecting with their higher forces, the divine, God, and beyond, to work on their mission and purpose. I see a doer here, someone who's very divine and strong mission. The Emperor is abundant too, very successful. So this is what you can expect from your 20. I'm saying 111, and I saw 1010 on the camera. So what I see with these numbers, 111 is about creation. We talked about magic and creation, new beginning. And number 1 is the leader number that connects, right? And then for 1010, this is about completion. So that's what I see. I see someone leading the way towards completion or completing something they are currently starting or building at the moment. And then we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is, for me, especially when you associate these two, for me, the Emperor is rather an entrepreneur, a boss, someone who's just very inspiring, or is just very well known, or being put on a pedestal because they are truly important beings and they do important things too. So the Hermit is the loner, let's say, which could be why this person could be independent with their career or want to be independent. You know, if they're still studying, for example, it's still not like one person, but I see this person having the knowledge and the ability to build an impactful career, and they can build it on their own because they have the knowledge, the strength, the confidence, the drive and the passion and the magic and the abilities because they've been here so many times. So they collected so much skills and talents, and they're awakening them and using them in their advantage to build now a new chapter towards actually that success. So with the energy, we had Aries sign with the Emperor, and as for the Hermit, that's Virgo energy. So it could be the sign of the person. Now Virgo, and especially the Hermit, talks about research and a light worker to me. So this twin flame, and I'm saying that to you too, you guys can be light workers. That's why you are working on important things and working on yourself too, to spread the light, to spread your knowledge, to spread all that you was collecting as researches, informations, and soul's maturity, let's say, so you can be delivering that and sharing that to the world. The star is shining bright, so I see you guys guided again to each other, but also to different purposes or different, callings right now. And this is why the door is opening. Your twin flame is entering a new phase, a new chapter, maybe a new job, and starting something important related to their purpose and calling and quest. They are meant to shine bright. That's what I see here. With the number, so 4, like I said, it's about commitment, security, and stability. So that's the energy from the person. Number 9 relates to a perfectionist, and also this relates to endings at times. So I think this past chapter, what they leave behind them, is something that was not so satisfying, and now they're entering a new door to lead towards perfection. The eagle is appearing as well on the card. So the eagle is representing our spirit, the force as well. So that's a courageous person. Someone who's not so afraid to make changes, who's not so afraid to say goodbye to things because they know something new is coming. When they free the space, more space to enter for the new. So let's see with the other cards. What is part of this twin flame journey? Anything you need to know about your twin flame. But so far, we can see a powerful figure. We can see a very strong and inspiring being and soul. We have hope, so hopeful, a hopeful person, and Taurus energy. Of course, these can be seasons when you can be encountering your twin flame or be presented your twin flame as the identity and codes. But what I see with these flowers too is that sense of positivity. Someone very solid, who has the drive, who has the courage, who have the strength to keep on pushing and to live the life that they are aiming for and that they know is the best for them. But hopeful. I see support as well, the branch on the card right there. So they are supported to bring hope, to bring healing and positivity. First to themselves, and secondly to the people around and the earth. So yes, you guys are meant to do something very important. let's see this one now. Duality. I see health. So maybe you are meant to be a healer, or one of you is meant to be a healer. Could be someone in the medical field too, or a healer, doing like, I don't know, like singing can be healing people's soul. Maybe creating videos and supporting people's health, whether it's mental health or emotional health, or just saying you are not alone feeling this way. That is very healing too. So I get that healing vibe from the person. And as for the bananas, what I see, especially with this, is that connection. So I see this person being accompanied and supported. Someone has so much to offer. There's this duality in this person, which I think is completely normal too, because even though you are a split, one expression of one soul, there'll still be that connection with you. And you do experience these dualities of divine masculine, divine feminine, and transfer, and that can be creating that part of mystery, or sometimes like, I cannot really get you, like, who are you, because this exists. And this is a normal expression in twin flames. So let's see with this deck now, more hints and qualities. There's a lot of blue and yellow, let's be honest. Like blue, and yellow. So this can be the aura of the person. A blue aura is a creative aura, very communicative. Even that's the throat chakra. That's why this is the most dominant, expression and vibe. And for yellow, that's the plexus. This can be related to their success, their positivity, and the way they connect with people, their social aura, let's say. But the gold aura can also be someone very in tune and abundant and very good at manifesting. Yeah, a powerful creator. And then we have the glow and the sweet. The glow, I'm not so surprised, because we saw that powerful being, someone determined, who is not afraid to work on their life and on their mission alone. And this is what is making them grow even more and glow up, because they're shining their own truth, their own light. And this is why they are embodying now the emperor or the empress, and they shine so bright. And actually the empress, related to the tarot, the symbolism relates to beauty. So yes, this twin flame is gonna be so attractive, and I believe you are attractive yourself. Very beautiful, very charming. And for the sweet, I see a kind-hearted person, very aware of what people need. They're going to be present, they're going to be very giving and generous with all they can provide to others. Rather, it's just their presence, them listening to others, or providing them some material support and beyond. But I see someone very kind, also using words who are very positive, who brings hope and healing. We saw the healing as well. I love these people. So keep doing you. So let's see with more cards what's the energy of your twin flame. Ascension and new chapter. I said it. A new door opening, creation, magic, a leader. And I saw the ascension, evolution for you guys. So this is what is shown on the ladder. There's a new adventure, a next step, a next chapter. And this is part of what you came here to experience, to grow as souls. So expect, and not just for one of you, but the both of you, expect something new to come and to lead you to a higher place. Maybe that's a higher offer. We saw that new door, new opening. And trust your intuition. So intuitively, you know a lot more than you can even perceive and understand as well. So that's a reminder to be more in tune or connected to your intuition, to get more answers, maybe to get more clarity on your own quest, because you need to know what's next for you, what you need to do, what you feel inspired to do or to embody as a person. So trust your intuition. If you just wanted this reading to be the confirmation that you know the person, trust yourself. I know it can sound crazy when you look at your twin flame and you're like, no, it's not, there's no way this person is my twin flame. Maybe sometimes there's no way. Maybe this is not the one. But if you know deep down, and if you was presented this person out of nowhere, you was not even searching for this one, but also you heard this term twin flame, when starting to bond and connect with this person, that is an indication itself that this is the one. Now, if this is coming from the ego, if you want this person to be your twin flame, there's most likely that this is not your twin flame. If you just was presented your twin flame for what it is, and you're like, okay, all right, I accept it. Yeah, because it's not something you want, something that you crave to happen. Like, to me, my twin flame was presented without me knowing what this even meant. I heard, is your twin flame? And I was like, all right. And only a few months after, I saw a video on YouTube, and this was like a reading, I think, about twin flames. And I was like, wait a second, I heard this before. I have no idea what this is, but I think this is very interesting. And then I just discovered more and more and more. But I never chose. I never wanted like this person to be my twin flame. But now I'm grateful. Okay, I'm not saying this is not me choosing him and or her, that can be different for everybody, but I'm telling you, if your ego is choosing, it's most likely not your twin flame. But if you're presented in some type of way, miraculously this person, then trust your intuition, you know better. Alright, so let's see a couple cards to see the energy for you guys. This is our fate. I mean, I cannot make that up. For real. So this shows, actually this is a card that I use for soulmates or twin flames. So this is just confirmation for you guys. You are meant to be together. This is fate between you two. You can see the red tie, very subtle, like right there, connecting these two beings. So this is your fate to be together. If you was questioning and losing hope in this twin flame union, but also in this twin flame influence and transfer and connection, do not, because this is your fate to be coming into union. And you look at me like you look at snow. So you look at your person and you may look at your twin flame with so much love and admiration and beauty in the eyes. So that's going to be the feeling. Let's continue with more. Couple cards. What is the energy? Oh, that you are maybe manifesting in this divine union too, and you'll be soon experiencing. Oh my god. And there's only one card in this deck about twin flames. There's no doubt. I mean, and I was actually not reusing the cards for the other groups. Like, for example, the other groups, they're here, so they are not part of the deck, which is right there. So twin soul reunion is what's coming for you guys. Claim it. I mean, 2022 is about it. 2022 is 222, which is divine union, manifestation. So that itself is just telling you, and actually preparing yourself to be with your twin flame, to believe in this twin flame union, because now it is coming. And I see support as well, support from your twin flame, this divine connection and transfer. And you guys know you are meant to be now encountering each other, opening yourself up to this new chapter of love. There's light as well, this light right there, which could be the star we saw. Maybe that's some transfer of light or knowledge you can feel from the person, or the glow up, maybe that's the glow up that's waiting for you guys. And maybe after this glow up and working on your quest and calling and that ascension and welcoming the new and believing in your faith and following your fate, that's also what is manifesting this union or reunion, because you guys my gosh, I could not make that up. So you can be assisted by soulmates too. Maybe that's why, because let me be honest, when I saw this one for the first time, I was like, should I talk about the twin rays or should I talk about the soulmates assistants? And then I was like, no, I'm not sure I need to talk about this. And now that I found you, dear soulmate, Maybe you feel like that, maybe in the beginning you will meet this person and you feel like, oh, you're my soulmate. And then with time, you may recognize, you know what, we are not soulmates. Instead, we are twin flames. We are twin souls. And maybe that's how it will be. But if not, this is the sign you are going to be manifesting a lot of soulmates, assisting you, maybe loving you as well. But I think the chosen one will be your twinnie. Because there's something, and I'm sure if you pick the spiral, you know what a twin flame is, or you may feel like what it's like. And there's that craving right now to feel like home in your soul, with your other soul, pretty much. But I guess there's some assistance. And for the twin rays, so if you don't know what this is, pretty much, imagine you are, this is you and your twin. You are one, right? You are one essence, one entity. And sometimes twin souls, so let's say you two become one, boom, you are this person. And this is another twin flame unite. And what they do is that they have soul promises to work on different missions together on Earth. And that's why sometimes twin flames do encounter each other and they come into union, and they all work as this big unite, to work on deeper things. And what I see is that this is valid for you guys. So if you do encounter other twin flames or other soulmates, because they can be soulmates too, then there could be some type of soul mission altogether you need to work on. And I see that so much in the spiritual community, even YouTubers. Like if you picture Activation Vibration, Aaron Darty, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. But they came into union, right? Whether they're twin souls or soulmates and whatever, I never really tapped into their energies, and they have to discover that themselves, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But I'm sure you know them. They're very popular. But them, and having so many friends being spiritual, that shows they are actually coming into union for a reason and collaborating all together for spreading more light and clarity and awakening. Okay, so that's what I do see more and more and more. And that's what you can see with not just the spiritual community, but with singers collaborating together, writing music together, or that can be dancing all together, any type of mission. But it's happening more and more and more. And this could be part of what you came here to experience too. So it's bigger than just a twin flame that you're manifesting here, but it's exciting. So let's see with the runes, what's the energy? Generosity, yes. And we saw this. We talked about someone very sweet, kind, and generous and attentive. So a generous person. And here you can see manifest and divine union. So you are manifesting this. That's actually just a sign for you to know you are powerful. You're powerful, and now claiming for this divine union and manifesting it is really going to create the magic. Is what is going to actually attract your way this divine union and divine partner, which is why you could see the twin flame reunion, the fate card, ascension. I mean, this group is no joke. And soulmates coming together. Okay, so just saying. Now let's see tiny messages. So it could be a message from your twin flame or your spirit guides or soul family, because we can see a lot of connections. Okay, we have quite a lot. I didn't see that. So a reminder, you have survived this before and you will survive it again. So that's some encouragement. If you're going through something difficult, you got this. Your thoughts control your perception of the universe. Indeed. It controls it and manifests more of it, if I'm being honest. Let's see. The word happiness is too vague. I hope you find life worth living every day. From Kim Han Bin. And I'm a powerful manifester. All that I dream and desire is in the process of materializing into my reality in perfect divine timing. So know that this divine relationship is manifesting also at the right time. Because if you're not ready, you're gonna just crazy. Nah, You need to be ready before manifesting whether it's soulmate or a twinnie. And I deserve to have connection. Okay. It is just confirmations after confirmations, I swear. And you are always one decision away from a total different life. Yes, so making the right decisions, the right choices are gonna be primordial to change and to manifest the best life for you. So let's see now with the other techniques. I'm gonna start with the zodiac grid, actually. The zodiac grid, and I'm seeing my twin flame number on the microphone. What's up? So anyway, so this can be announcing the season, the zodiac, moon, sun, and rising sign from your twin flame. So let's see. All right, so we have Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So let's continue. You can see more of them, by the way, with the letters and words I'm going to pick in a sec. So just in case you didn't see your twin flame sign. And we talked about Aries and Virgo energy with the other cards. Did I talk about the other ones? Here. No sign is popping on this one. And for the other ones, oh, we had Taurus as well, Taurus energy. So let's see with this grid and the letters and words. We have a lot of hints, and Virgo again is popping. So see you. See you next time. I don't know. Or see you soon. Maybe that's the code. And oh, this reminds me of a French word, which is cueillir, which means like harvesting or collecting flowers. You know, when you grab them from the floor. I mean, take them. That could be maybe someone offering you flowers. So I see reach, through, smile, and play, by, team, wish, you, from, and set. Let's see. Maybe someone reached out to you before through a team, maybe through some friends. I don't know. You can have friends in common, or it could be like the twin flame rays or soulmates that we talked about. That's the team that you can see here. Wishing to be together. From could be someone from a different place that you're wanting to settle down with or wishing to be with. Could have a beautiful smile as well. So that's the hints. Let's see with the charms. Sorry. With the charms. I love that we had the team, right? And here we have the baseball ball appearing, and that represents the team to me. So Paris is popping. There's a telepathic connection here with the dolphins. True love, actually the love that you dream to be with your twin flame. There are a lot of tools. Maybe going for a drink as well with this tool. I'll show you. Like right there, a miracle is about to happen. Blessings with the arc-en-ciel. How do you say this in English? Oh, I don't know. I'm not finding it, but anyways. So that's it. I see clearance of energy, making a move, making a jump. Oh, rainbow. Here it is. So idea, share, and share. So just know that your twin flame, when you meet and encounter this one, you'll have that sense of certainty. Of certainty to do whatever you want, certainty to be who you want, a certainty to know the person too. I see a successful person living the dream and living the dream successfully because they're doing something they're truly passionate about. I see the universe manifesting quickly all that they want, all that they desire and think about. So that's the code. Let's continue with the stickers now. So let's see the energy. Okay, so let's see. There's one right there. Oh, I just said it, you know, going for a drink with this one and the beer. So yes, indeed, no doubt anymore. And we saw that cleanse too. I swear, it's so connected. So with the broom, clean up. So there's some clearance needed. And clearance, it means, you know, healing emotionally or mentally from something that was very heavy and that is cluttering your soul. Or that can be your space. Look at your space, and actually your space tells a lot about your current mental state. I know it's scary at times. You're like, oh my goodness, I have something going on, for sure. So that's something to clean if that's the case. Music is popping, maybe a band. We saw the team. So the team can be sporty team, but that can be also music or some type of activity. And take a rest, I mean. So that's so far the signs from your twin flame and from what is coming with this twin flame journey. So this is the sign, this is the reading. I hope you like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim to welcome your twin flame into your life. And if you're new here, to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading.